Hello everybody, this is Juntes. Today I'm going to be showing a quick guide for coins of air farming. So it's about a month ago when Blizzard added this to the game, and if you have a character that is a rogue, and I think it needs to be at least at level 100, you can start doing this farm for transmog, pets, but in my case I'm mostly just going for the 2 toy items. But yeah. As you can see, the toys cost 50,000 each, and there are 2 of them, and then transmog are also about that price, so if you really wanted them all, yeah, this is gonna take a while, or is it? I have found a really good way to do this, and like, it's pretty known that murlocs are pretty good for it, like in Azuna and whatnot, but I'm always the kind of player that wants to min-max. I'm one of those speedrunners that wants to save time, even just a few minutes here and there. So yeah, I hope this method I have now is probably the best around. Okay, so let's get into the game. So I did a recent guide for mining where I was using a cave in Surma to level, mining extremely fast using server hub, and this is sort of the same scenario. Now this macro is in the description below, so you need to get server hub add-on plus this macro. But once you have that nice little add-on, which is always good for whatever content than just this one, then you're pretty much set. Then you're gonna go to Surma, and like again, it's so close to Dalaran, so you can just fly down there if you have flying, and it's really fast, even if you don't have flying, so you can always just head out there for an hour or 2 of farming. But yeah, as soon as you're on this little beach here, you're able to server hop really fast, and then you can just go crazy with the farming. Now, as you can see up here, I have made my talent bars a little big and centered them just because, well, I hate looking down on this little area here to look at the range, because you see how big the range is on pickpocketing, so you don't have to go all the way up to the mob. You can actually pickpocket from really far away, which again saves time and avoids getting stealth broken, because yeah, the vanish is only on a 2-minute cooldown, and when you have been doing this for like an hour, you're gonna run into the mobs and you're gonna aggro them. And yeah, I don't even have the waypoints for subtlety. Actually, I should also mention this, that subtlety has a 20% increased movement speed while stealth, or something like that. I'm not really sure, don't really play the spec. But yeah, as I just remember that subtlety moves faster in stealth, so that is also a little min-max you can do there. Again, just saving time, and let's just take a few here. And voila, it's the last 2. Now, I got a few coins out of this. Oh yeah, if it wasn't, yeah, you kind of have to stop up a bit, so you can't just circle around them too fast. But yeah, let's say I finished up the entire zone here, or the beach even. I'm just gonna leave the group, then I'm gonna jump again. Now the server hopping is a little bit spammy or whatever, but it works. I just hit the server hop mark plenty of times. Eventually I will get a group. And I'm in a group again, and as you can see, the murlocs respawns in just a little bit. Or maybe it didn't. Oh well, let's just go again. Okay, the server hop did work. Let's go on again. I just think you kinda have to stand still a little bit perhaps. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Again, the server hopping can be a little wonky, just because again Blizzard nerfed it and whatnot, and there's maybe not always groups up and stuff like that. If you don't like to use the marble, you can also just use the add-on's own button, and a lot of people like that instead of just spamming the macro. That's kind of up to yourself, but I just like to bind instead of having to click this little button here for the add-on itself. But yeah, I think you can get at least 1,000 coins every minute doing this. If you can get more than that, I don't think so, but yeah, you should be able to get at least 1,000 coins a minute. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can't really come up with a better method for now. The only thing that's gonna slow you down is obviously if you're gonna get into a bad situation with server hops where you're kinda unlucky with hopping, and then obviously just, I don't know, world PvP, or the world quest is up where they're killing the murlocs on the beach and whatnot. But that's about it. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good one.